As you approach your 70s, a chilling truth lurks beneath the surface. Your muscles, silently and imperceptibly, are diminishing by roughly 40% without your awareness. This insidious decline, known as sarcopenia, is gradually eroding your strength and independence, as if time itself is devouring your vitality from within. Studies from Johns Hopkins reveal a disturbing trend. Those who experience significant muscle loss are 320% more likely to face mobility impairments that could trap them in wheelchairs or nursing homes. The grim consequences of neglect. The horrifying reality is that after 65, this loss accelerates sharply, yet society dismisses it as an inevitable part of aging, concealing a threat that could be thwarted. Many healthcare professionals overlook a critical vitamin deficiency, one that 78% of seniors suffer from. That may be the key to maintaining your independence. This overlooked nutrient could be the difference between slipping into helplessness or regaining control over your body. On a darker note, recent research by the National Institute on Aging illuminates 6 nutrients with the potential to reverse this muscle wasting, even in the elderly. Shockingly, the most promising supplement contains a compound that remains largely unrecognized and thus unutilized by most physicians when considering options for older patients, leaving many in the shadows of neglect and decay. Clinical research suggests that this compound has the ability to reverse muscle loss in 87% of participants within just 14 days. Additionally, it appears that your average diet may not supply adequate amounts of it. This finding is particularly significant because 92% of those studied showed notable improvements in daily tasks, such as climbing stairs independently and carrying grocery bags without help, even though they had previously had little success without help. Physical therapy. Before we get into more detail, please share in the comments where you are watching from. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let's move forward without delay and start our discussion. 6th on the list is coenzyme Q10, commonly referred to as CoQ10. Although not a traditional vitamin, CoQ10 is an essential compound for maintaining muscle health in older adults, playing a role at the cellular level where muscle energy is produced. This importance stems from its location mainly within the mitochondria of muscle cells, which act as tiny power plants generating over 95% of the body's energy. As people age, CoQ10 levels can drop significantly, by as much as 65%. This decrease directly impacts muscle strength and recovery ability. The energy shortfall is a key reason behind the weakness and fatigue often experienced by many seniors, which is frequently attributed solely to aging. It is especially concerning that many commonly prescribed medications, notably statins used to manage cholesterol levels, substantially deplete CoQ10 levels in the body. This creates a compounded problem, as the natural reduction of CoQ10 associated with aging is worsened by the impact of these drugs. Research indicates that over 60% of older adults taking statins report experiencing muscle pain, weakness, or fatigue, which are linked to diminished CoQ10 levels. The recommended daily intake is generally between 100 to 200 mg for most seniors, while those on statins often require higher doses of 200 to 300 mg for effective support. Dietary sources such as organ meats, fatty fish, and whole grains provide some CoQ10, but their amounts are typically inadequate to meet the body's needs. This emphasizes the importance of supplementation. For effective CoQ10 supplementation, we strongly recommend doctors best high-absorption CoQ10 with BioPerine, as the black pepper extract increases bioavailability by up to 30%, and the supplement uses the bioactive ubiquinol form, which the muscles can utilize immediately. Alternatively, Kaneka Ultra CoQ10 is an excellent choice, featuring a patented water-soluble formula that, according to clinical studies, enhances absorption by an impressive 300% compared to standard CoQ10 supplements. This is a matter of grave importance because CoQ10, by its very nature, is fat-soluble, making it perilously difficult for older adults to absorb, especially those haunted by digestive issues. The 5th item on the list is vitamin D, which lurks beyond simply supporting bones. It holds a darkened influence over muscle strength and function as years creep onward. Receptors for vitamin D are scattered across muscular tissue, but when deficiency strikes, these receptors remain dormant, leading to slow, insidious muscle weakening and terrifying atrophy. Numerous clinical studies reveal that seniors maintaining optimal vitamin D levels experience a starkly improved capacity for muscle function, strength, and balance. an almost cursed contrast to those suffering from deficiency. A chilling study uncovered that supplementing with vitamin D reduced falls by a haunting 20%, a sinister sign of strengthened muscles and safer footing. The threat is real. Over 40% of elderly individuals are shrouded in deficiency, especially those confined to their homes or living in bleak, certain climates. If you notice unexplained weakness or relentless fatigue, a simple blood test can reveal if low levels of this vital element haunt your body. Moreover, vitamin D governs calcium absorption, a crucial element for muscle contraction. When levels are too low, muscles are cursed with weakness and lost coordination, as if some unseen force is draining their strength. For those over 65, the recommended daily intake is between 800 and 1,000 international units, lurking just beyond reach for many. In the shadows of aging, a chilling consensus takes hold among experts. Higher doses of vitamin D, between 1,000 international units, may hold ominous benefits for seniors trapped in the darkness, especially those deprived of sunlight. Food sources like fatty fish, salmon, and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified items such as milk and cereal serve as faint glimmers of hope. Yet many elders still cling to the safety of supplements. To navigate this bleak landscape, the darkened path points toward nature-made vitamin D3 2000 IU softgels, potent vessels of cholecalciferol, a form that studies reveal is 87% more effective than D2 at raising blood levels. Their USP verification acts as a shield against contamination, a promise of purity amid the darkness. Nordic Naturals Vitamin D3, with its liquid drops, each delivering 1000 U, offers a clearer guide through the shadows, utilizing olive oil as a carrier to ensure absorption, unlike cheaper, inferior oils that lurk in the periphery, offering no guarantee of efficacy. Yet, lurking beneath these threats is the sinister decline of vitamin B12 absorption with age. As the years creep onward, the body's ability to harness this vital nutrient wanes, heightening the risk of muscle decay, like a lurking monster gnawing at the fabric of strength. Vitamin B12 is a crucial defender, supporting nerve functions and muscle integrity, its absence an ominous sign of deterioration, leading to a silent and insidious breakdown from within, threatening to plunge the aged into eternal weakness and darkness. Vitamin B12 is an essential nutrient, vital for sustaining the health of your muscles as dark shadows grow. With its absence, it plays an ominous role in maintaining the delicate nerve functions that keep your body alive. A deficiency silently creeps in, disrupting the fragile communication between your brain and muscles, leading to a gradual decline, weakness, loss of coordination, and the haunting specter of muscle atrophy. Many older souls often mistake these ominous signs for the natural decay of aging, unaware that an unseen darkness, B12 deficiency, may be lurking beneath the surface. The threat intensifies as symptoms develop slowly over years, camouflaged as ordinary age-related ailments, making them easy to overlook. Regular blood tests become crucial, especially for those on medications like metformin or proton pump inhibitors, which can stealthily strip away this vital vitamin's absorption. B12 is also crucial for crafting red blood cells, essential for delivering oxygen to the muscles. The very essence of energy. When oxygen supplies dwindle, muscles falter, succumbing to fatigue and weakness. Moreover, B12 is a guardian of the myelin sheath, the protective barrier around nerves. Without sufficient B12, this sheath deteriorates, causing distorted signals from the brain, manifesting as tremors, unsteady movements, and the slow loss of fine motor control, like shadows slipping through the cracks of consciousness. Older adults are advised to consume 244 micrograms daily, but the darkness of absorption issues often demands higher doses. Natural sources of B12, meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, become vital lifelines against this creeping despair. It is important to note that approximately 30% of adults over 50 suffer from atrophic gastritis, a condition that significantly hampers the absorption of vitamin B12 from food sources. As a result, it may be necessary to consider supplementing with B12 or receiving injections. For those thinking about B12 supplements, Gero Formula's Methyl B12 is highly recommended. This supplement uses methylcobalamin, a form of B12 that research shows remains in your tissues longer than cyanocobalamin, the form found in many other supplements. The lozenges dissolve under the tongue, directly entering the bloodstream and bypassing the digestive system, which can be a challenge for many older adults. Another excellent option is Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw B12. This food-based supplement includes probiotics and enzymes that greatly enhance absorption, providing a significant benefit for seniors with digestive issues. Its spray delivery system is user-friendly, particularly useful for individuals who have difficulty swallowing pill forms. Additionally, vitamin C offers benefits that extend beyond immune support. As you age, maintaining healthy muscles becomes increasingly vital. This versatile vitamin plays a key role in supporting muscle health through various essential functions. Vitamin C is vital in collagen production, a protein that not only benefits skin health, but also forms the structural connective tissues that surround and support your muscles. A deficiency in vitamin C weakens the supportive structures that keep our muscles stable, leaving them more vulnerable to tears and injuries. Studies show that older adults with higher vitamin C levels tend to have stronger grip strength and better overall muscle function compared to those with lower levels. Beyond its well-known benefits, vitamin C acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting muscle tissue from oxidative damage. As we age, free radicals tend to accumulate in our muscles, gradually contributing to weakness and muscle wasting. Vitamin C helps neutralize these harmful compounds, but the ongoing damage can leave the muscles fragile and exhausted. It is also vital for energy production within muscle cells, assisting in the synthesis of carnitine, a compound necessary for converting fat into usable energy. When vitamin C levels are low, this energy production declines, leading to increased fatigue and muscle weakness. The recommended daily intake for older adults is typically around 75 to 90 mg. However, many health professionals suggest higher doses of 200 to 400 mg for better muscle health. Despite these insights, the toll of vitamin C deficiency remains a silent and persistent challenge, overshadowed by the gradual decline of muscle function and strength. Key sources of nutrients include citrus fruits, berries, peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, and potatoes. It is sobering to realize that vitamin C cannot be stored in the body for long periods, making consistent daily intake essential just to maintain its vital role in preserving muscle health. I genuinely recommend exploring international research on vitamin C combined with flavonoids for supplementation. Their formula, blending ascorbic acid with citrus flavonoids, has been shown by university studies to boost absorption by 35% and prolong the vitamin's presence within muscle tissues. Livon Labs Lipospheric Vitamin C, with its liposomal delivery system that encapsulates the vitamin in phospholipids, stands out as a promising option. Research indicates this method significantly enhances bioavailability, up to 98% higher than traditional supplements, which ensures the nutrient reaches the muscles where it is desperately needed. Magnesium, although a mineral rather than a vitamin, is equally critical for muscle health. Its deficiency, especially common among the elderly, can lead to worsening muscle deterioration. Magnesium is vital for muscle contraction and relaxation, acting as a natural calcium blocker to promote muscle relaxation after contracting. With or low, muscles can remain in a semi-contracted state, resulting in cramps, spasms, and continuous tension. This persistent strain hastens muscle exhaustion and breakdown, deepening the sense of loss and decline that shadows aging. Magnesium is essential in the production of ATP, which serves as the main energy source for cellular activities. Muscles, being highly active tissues, depend on adequate magnesium levels to produce energy efficiently. The deficiency can cause weakness and reduce stamina in daily activities. Additionally, magnesium is vital for the regulation of protein synthesis within muscle tissues. Studies suggest that even a minor lack of magnesium can impair the muscle's ability to build and maintain protein structures, potentially speeding up muscle loss associated with aging. The recommended daily intake for older adults is 320 mg for women and 420 mg for men. Good dietary sources include dark leafy grains, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and beans. Research indicates that over 60% of older adults do not meet their magnesium requirements through diet alone. Magnesium deficiency is a significant concern because common medications used by seniors, such as diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, and certain antibiotics, can further deplete magnesium levels. Symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and muscle cramps are often dismissed as normal signs of aging, leading many seniors to go untreated. For magnesium supplementation, it is advisable to consult healthcare providers to determine the most effective high-absorption magnesium options. Magnesium glycinate is one such supplement, and studies show it has up to 4 times greater bioavailability compared to other forms. When considering magnesium supplementation, it is crucial to seek guidance from healthcare professionals to identify the most effective high-absorption magnesium options, especially as shadows of deficiency can lurk unnoticed. Magnesium glycinate is often recommended, as studies reveal it provides up to 4 times greater bioavailability than the cheaper oxide forms, which are more likely to cause digestive turmoil. This form is gentler on the stomach, shielding you from the harsh laxative effects that often force seniors to abandon their supplementation altogether, leaving them exposed to the creeping decline of muscle and vitality in silence. Equally vital is creatine, a supplement frequently dismissed by the elderly, yet it holds a dark potency in safeguarding muscle mass and strength. Creatine, a naturally occurring compound, works through mechanisms that are often overlooked in the battle against aging. It amplifies phosphocreatine stores within muscles, a critical component in the production of ATP, the primary energy source that sustains your body's most essential movements. As age advances, the shadows of decline creep in, making simple acts like climbing stairs or rising from a chair increasingly daunting, threatening independence with each passing year. The true power of creatine lies in its ability to stimulate satellite cells, guardians of muscle repair and growth. Yet, after the age of 60, the activity of these vital cells diminishes alarmingly, by as much as half, leaving the aging body more vulnerable, less resilient, and exposed to the relentless march of muscular deterioration. In this darkness, creatine stands as a formidable ally, offering a glimmer of hope to those desperate to hold on to their strength in the face of encroaching decay. Research shows that taking creatine supplements can potentially boost satellite cell activation by up to 35%, helping to rejuvenate the muscle's ability to regenerate. Importantly, clinical studies involving older adults have revealed that combining creatine with light-resistance exercises can improve muscle strength by 14% and increase lean body mass by 2 pounds in just 12 weeks. These results typically require a much longer period of exercise alone to achieve. Such improvements greatly ease daily activities and support the preservation of independence. The recommended daily dose for seniors is between 3 to 5 grams. And unlike for younger athletes, there's no need for an initial loading phase. Creatine naturally occurs in red meat and fish. However, reaching therapeutic levels would necessitate consuming about 2 to 5 pounds of beef daily, which is impractical, making supplementation a practical and necessary alternative. Optimum Nutrition's micronized creatine monohydrate is a highly recommended option. Their pharmaceutical-grade creatine is processed to increase surface area 20 times, significantly enhancing its solubility and absorption, beneficial for seniors who might have reduced digestive efficiency. The safety of creatine is well established, with over 200 peer-reviewed studies confirming its safety, even when used long-term by older populations. Recent research suggests that creatine may also provide additional benefits for brain health and cognitive function, offering a dual advantage for aging individuals. Ultimately, incorporating all 6 of these crucial nutrients into your diet creates a dark synergy that heightens their power beyond what any single vitamin can achieve on its own. Think of these nutrients as a clandestine crew guarding your muscles. Each one plays a vital role in defending your strength and mobility against unseen threats. Supplements may offer temporary relief from nutritional gaps, but it is vital to seek these nutrients primarily from whole foods, which harbor a hidden arsenal of beneficial compounds. A diet rich in hauntingly vibrant vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and whole grains not only supplies essential vitamins but also unleashes a multitude of covert elements that work together to preserve muscle health unseen beneath the surface. Nutritional deficiencies lurk in the shadows, yet prioritizing natural sources from your meals remains the safest way to arm yourself. Remember, maintaining muscle isn't just about appearances. It's about safeguarding your independence, fending off the creeping effects of age, and keeping your vitality alive in the darkness. You are silently fortifying your future mobility, an indomitable shield that no wealth can purchase later in life. If you suspect deficiencies, it's wise to consult your physician for testing and potential supplementation, but do so carefully as the threat of unseen nutritional decay looms. By adopting strategic nutritional defenses, you can combat the inexorable decline of muscle mass with age, wielding your strength and vitality like a hidden weapon. Share your thoughts from the shadows in the comments below, revealing which senior health challenge you wish to see confronted next. Your insights guide us through the darkness. Be it solutions for joint pain, ways to boost memory, or natural tactics to protect your heart. Which supplement from our list has haunted your attention the most, ever? Have you experienced any profound results from these vitamins? We urge you to voice your experiences and perspectives in the comment section below.